what was it I asked you before? Oh, what do the Decepticons want? And what the fuck is Megatron's story? Like, why is that important? Like, what the fuck? Why are they fighting?
Basically, Endgame. So as far as the G1 continuity, so the original cartoon, the Decepticons' plan was to chase the Autobots to wherever they were going, and then it was a race to get back to Cybertron. The Decepticons came to Earth to steal energy in order to convert back into Energon in order to get back home, to rule Cybertron.
But why do they want to rule Cybertron?
Wait, Megatron wanted to be the ruler of Cybertron.
Why?
Because he's fucking evil.
Well, he's not just evil for evil's sake. He has to have some sort of reasoning why he's doing that.
Okay, in Transformers, in most continuities,
you're a fucking nerd.
On Cybertron, they exist in a caste system. Obviously, I'm sure you know what a caste system is.
No.
So, no? Do you not know basic fucking?
No, I know what a caste system is. Yes.
Oh, okay, so that's why you said no.
Just fucking with you.
In certain continuities, he starts off Megatron. We're talking about Megatron. He starts off as a miner, right? So he mines. He's, for all intents and purposes, just a worker bot. He's basically a slave.
Damn.
He exists simply to work. That is his function. That's what he was created for. Because of the caste system, there's a lot of unjust practices that the Autobot Council partakes in. Those who are worker bots cannot be anything more, right? So how it goes is D16, which is his original name, he becomes a gladiator in the pits of Chaos, which is basically like the Decepticon city eventually. So how it goes is he is friends with Orion Pax. This is talking about more recent continuities, mind you.
Wait, so he's not the actual brother of Optimus?
No, they're brothers in arms. We were brothers once.
Okay.
As he's a gladiator, he renames himself after quote unquote the original Decepticon, whose name was Megatronus. Now Megatronus
there was a Decepticon before Megatron and the Decepticons?
He wasn't called a Decepticon, but he's basically the original Decepticon. He's who inspired Megatron. So he names himself after him, which is Megatronus. Now, do you remember the villain, the Fallen? That is Megatronus. The Fallen is Megatronus. He's the other prime besides Optimus that was like basically left over. And then obviously we know about Sentinel Prime from the third movie. He names himself Megatronus and becomes a very famous gladiator. Now Orion Pax, which is who Optimus was, he's typically a librarian or bookkeeper.
Yeah.
He's basically a clerk in a library. You know what I mean? Like that's basically his job. Him and Megatron are friends because their ideologies split. Because Optimus believes in peace through mediation, whereas Megatron believes in peace through tyranny, which is one of his most famous quotes. Megatron goes before the Autobot Council and pleads his case as to why he should be named the next Prime and why he should be the rightful ruler of Cybertron. Because he was so aggressive about it, the Autobot Council was like, whoa, slow down, you're bugging. And then here comes along Orion Pax, who was more aligned with their sort of ideals in that sense of justice and integrity, right? They name Orion the next Prime, and Megatron, out of jealousy, starts a multi-million year fucking war.
So is it that Megatron is just doing what he's doing because he's jealous of Optimus Prime?
Because he believes that the caste system is unjust and his peoples are relegated to basically being slaves. That's what it is. So in a way, he's Magneto, where he has this kind of twisted way of doing things, but at the same time, there's a genuine reason as to why. Now, G1 Megatron is basically just evil for evil's sake. They've put more depth into the characters nowadays. G1 continuity, he's just evil, bro. He's just evil because he's evil. The overall gist of like how their story is now is kind of like that. Like they were brothers in arms. They had a falling out because they had a difference of ideals. Megatron broke bad, started war. Optimus had to stop them. I need you to watch the cartoon Transformers Prime.
I did. Okay, this was great. Thank you very much. I'm going to turn this into a video. This is all I wanted to do.